season. And Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs have not lost. A perfect 15-0. Tonight, they go to the Champions Gym. Can Jason Tatum and the Celtics do what nobody else has done? You will see it on TNT.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. The show goes on.
You guys are fools, man.
Is that addressed to Tim Kiley and the gang in the control room?
That was awesome.
Yeah. Cavs and Celtics, followed by the Thunder and the Spurs.
I cannot wait to see this
TNT
first game.
NBA tip-off presented by CarMax. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jets.
Y'all are making it really uncomfortable.
Charles Barkley.
It's like, isn't it? Where's the AC Mafia? It's getting hot. I cannot wait for this first game tonight.
Really?
I mean, I know.
No need to hype it, man.
There's no need to hype it. Man, 15-0 is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean,
you never done that before? 15 games?
No, I've never been 15-0.
To start the season? No.
I have.
I know, and I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about that because when you started 15-0, then you came
Not
to
me, the Rockets.
The Rockets. You came to Atlanta.
Yes.
Trying to make it 16-0, and they thumped you really good. But what was going on team-wise when you put a run like that together to start the year? Are you thinking about somebody's going to knock us off, or we can keep this? What are you thinking?
Well, at that time it was a record, so
you tied the record.
We tied the record.
Yeah.
So now you're like the anticipation about 10. Then you realize that you could do something special as a team. And so I thought then about at 10 or 11, that's when it started to, we started to pay attention to it. And then this game to me is the game that we played New York. We tied the record in New York. And we put so much emotion into getting to that game. The very next night when we came to Atlanta, we were flat and we got thumped. And I think we lost by more than 20
They haven't seen those flat wings in Magic City?
It was 133 to 111.
Yeah, 20-point game.
And you did not have a good night, Jim.
No. 15 in a row.
Yeah.
I was due for a bad game.
Well, 0 for 6 qualified.
Question though, Kenny. Question though. So when you're like 11 and 12 and 0, you're looking at the schedule.
Yes.
So Knicks, you're like, we're going to beat Atlanta.
We wanted to we were trying to get to New York. And that was like, get to New York.
And then, win that to be 15.
And then I guess also they're on TNT. We were in Madison Square Garden, New York media. It was so much energy in the building for that. Then the next time we played, the energy was such a letdown. We didn't play well.
And Mookie Blaylock went for 28.
Mookie Blaylock, that's a great name.
Yeah.
And that dude was a bad boy.
And Ernie, I've been a part of a team where we had a nice little streak, 15, 16, 17 games in a row.
In the middle of the
Check
season.
that for me, underdog. And what starts to happen is more distraction starts to come. What I mean by that, like you're 15-0 and you become 16-0, then you start talking about records and, some of the players start getting cute. When I look at Cleveland right now, I see that they're together. If they could just formulate this and keep it going, keep moving the ball like they are, I like them to beat Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, Lord.
And possibly be champions.
Let's take a look at the CarMax for tonight.
Pull it out, Ernie.
Never settle. And so, before the Warriors did their 24 in a row, it was the Rockets and it was the Washington Capitals.
Were you broadcasting then, Ernie?
49 season. Yeah, I used to want.
Who was in the studio with you in 48, 49?
As a matter of fact,
was Underdog here?
It's
TK?
No.
TK probably was here.
Yeah, Jumpin' Joe Fulks. I used to beat him to the board all the time back then. But yeah, those are the records, and now a chance to go 16. But did you?
It was a relief.
Could you feel like when you went into the gym that the other side was
yeah.
I mean, okay, we're going to be the first guys to hang one on you.
You know what the funny thing is? when you're on a streak like this, the bad teams, they give up early. So you have easy nights because they're like, oh, these guys are on a roll. We can't come back. The good teams, they'll continue to fight through that. But like, if you play a team that's struggling, like Philadelphia is 2-11 now, we play them. Oh, we're gonna win. First quarter, we up 30. Like we'd have been up 30. But when you play teams like Atlanta Hawks, but they're coming in and they're not. But it was a relief to me.
This is going to be
when it was over.
interesting tonight because Celtics are still the champs. This is a big game for them. They're going to be like, hey, that's cute. Y'all are 15-0, but we're the champs.
And we're 11-3.
And even though we don't have Porzingis, they're gonna remind the Cavaliers like, hey, you know what? We
Bigger
are
game for the Cavs, Chuck.
No, I don't think it's a big game for the
bigger
Cavs
game
because
for them.
listen, when you're 15-0, you're proving your point. You got a really good team. But when they're the champs. They're like, and that'd be a different game if it was in Cleveland. But they're coming into your house. You're gonna want to send a message like that. Yeah, y'all are having a cute little season.
Cute.
But we are the champs, plain and simple.
Oof. So you're saying right now, based on the way Cleveland's playing, that they are not better than the Celtics right now?
Well, you can't judge the Celtics right now because, as I've said, they are a totally different team with Porzingis.
You get judged with whoever's on the court.
No. But I'm saying that the Celtics.
Everybody has injuries, Chuck.
No, not like that. Porzingis, I said this last year, beginning of the season. Porzingis makes the Celtics pretty much unbeatable in my opinion. When that kid is healthy, they're a different team.
These are some jaw-dropping league ranks for the Cavaliers, and when you compare them to last year as they lead the league in scoring.
Doing a great job in Brooklyn. He was doing a fabulous job. We're like, this guy might be the next really, really good coach. Then KD and Kyrie came there, and they kicked him off the ship. Because if you go back and look, he was doing a great job in Brooklyn, but then when KD and Kyrie came there, they kicked him off the ship. And you know what? He didn't complain. He just went back. But he is the difference. No disrespect to the other coaches. This guy knows how to coach, but we forget because our last memory is him getting fired in Brooklyn.
And Ernie, most coaches, when they allow you to play fast, they want you to do one thing: share the ball. They're averaging over 28 assists per game. The ball is moving. Darian Garland is playing great basketball. So, the fact that they're averaging more than 123 points per game, and they're playing faster, but they're doing what the coach asks, and they're moving the ball. Everybody's eating, and they play well.
Well, who did he learn that from, Shaq?
I have no idea.
The Golden State Warriors.
Well,
they're one of the best passing teams.
That ball moving with Cleveland.
But it moved with the Warriors.
Yeah.
They didn't never, when they were winning championship, they would never just go on one-on-one isolation. He learned that with the Golden State Warriors.
Cavs by 10.
Yeah,
Bet, name it. How much? $2 million.
Oh.
Cash?
Yes.
Deal. I got it.
I know you got it.
Dudes have never paid a bet in 20 years.
I got it in the locker room.
But it sounds good on
$2
TV, doesn't it?
$2 million, let's do it.
Slice.
I can't believe that
Go in
those
my
guys
locker,
just had
Slice.
$2
Go
million.
get that
Go in
money.
my locker. You hear him? Go in my locker.
Go in my locker and get that money.
I would be in
Slice.
your locker right now if you had $2 million in there.
Hey, you know what's all you got to do is know his birthday.
We are under 26 minutes away from the tip. Tonight's countdown
bet you
clock
$2 million.
brought to you by Dash Pass, your door to all things basketball. So we've got the Cleveland Cavaliers unbeaten taking on the Boston Celtics.
Ernie calling me. There's Ernie.
It was tremendous. This team might never lose. We'll be back with more. Presented by CarMax's TNT NBA Tip-Off in just a second.